happening, everyone, and welcome to Toronto. It is a beautiful autumn afternoon here, and today we're discussing the world of Xiaomi and specifically their Redmi Note 8 Pro. This is their latest device. I can't wait to talk to you guys about it more. Now, if you're not familiar with Xiaomi, they're the pioneer of the 64 megapixel quad camera. 64 megapixels, you guys heard me right. Today's theme is live to create, and what that means is taking the chance and opportunity throughout your day to create content no matter the situation. And most importantly, being prepared with the right gear that will allow you to capture the content you need. And the Redmi has that technology in it. The phone comes with 5 cameras, one front facing 20 megapixel selfie camera and 4 back cameras. On the back, you got a 64 megapixel ultra high resolution wide camera, an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, a 2 megapixel macro camera, and a 2 megapixel depth sensor camera. I mean, how many more cameras do you need? Now, Xiaomi has challenged me as part of their All-Star Challenge to really try to utilize all 4 of those functions that I mentioned and take as much content as possible. If you're interested in learning more information about the All-Star Challenge, I'll leave information in the description box below. I think we shouldn't waste any time. Let's get shooting, guys. Alright guys, I wanted to dive right into the 64 megapixel high resolution wide camera and test it out. So we're here at the Flatiron building. I'm going to try to get a nice low shot of the Flatiron building itself and then try to see as much information as I can capture. I've already got the shot already staged a little bit here. Just come along and I'll show you guys. Now the Redmi Note 8 Pro comes with a macro lens. I've never owned a macro lens ever, and I've never had it on my actual mobile device either. So this is going to be a really fun function to test out. I found this really neat waterfall right behind me, and the water is splashing onto some of the leaves, creating these really nice little bubbles on top of the leaves. So we're going to go in there and capture some macro shots. Follow me in, guys. We're in the financial district, and I thought it'd be a great opportunity to test out another function. This time we're going to test out the 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens. There's a lot of tall buildings here, so we're going to do a lookup shot and really test out how wide it can be. Follow me. The last function I really want to dive deep into is called the depth function, and that can be found under the portrait mode. Now what's really unique about this device is it actually shows you the f count or the aperture. It starts at f1 and goes all the way to f16. Right now I'm at my friend's coffee shop. I've asked him to volunteer as a model for me so I can show you guys exactly examples of how that looks like when you apply the depth feature. Let's go in and say hi. I got my coffee and I got all the photos done. Next thing is go back to my place, pop open my laptop, get some of these pictures out so you guys can see them on a big screen, and then we'll edit a few. I can't wait to see the results. But before that, it's getting cold. I want to finish this coffee, so let's head back in. Alright guys, we're back on my place and I've gone ahead already and selected the images I want to show you guys. These are unedited and edited versions of each image, so you can get a sense of what the post-production process will look like applying your presets to any of these kind of images.
Now, right off the bat, I want to start off with the 64 megapixel quad camera, because this is the one camera that I was really excited to test out in terms of this new device. Now, this is the before and this is the after. What I love about this lens is that it captures so much information. Like, you can see the winter sign there, you can see the PWC sign. There's a lot of detailed information that it captures, which I think is super useful. Now I can actually print this, I can provide this to a client even. There's a lot of information here that is usable, and it's not just, again, a mobile photo. This can exist and be used for various things professionally as well. The next set of images are using the macro lens. What I loved about this is the level of sharpness that it captures and how easy it was to actually edit these images because of the colors device captures, and also the level of detail that also comes with capturing this type of information. Now, like I mentioned, this is my first time using macro lens or macro camera, so it was a lot of fun, and as you guys can tell, the results are awesome. The next set of images are using the wide angle camera. What I really love about these images is how pleasantly unconditioned they are, and that they're not stretched. There's very little distortion around the ends of the image, which is always important when you're shooting with a wide angle. And I even went further to show you guys exactly how wide it was by putting my hand in front of the lens. The next set of shots are using the depth feature. This is specifically under portrait mode, but what I love about the Redmi is that you can control the level of depth. It gives you a scale and you can move from one end to the other on the spectrum, but it's such a great quality image that you're working with here. I love that it's refined. I love that there's still enough information to go in and bring out the eyes. There's a level of quality here that really, to me, competes with DSLR or mirrorless cameras, and I think that should be taken into focus and consideration here. So there you have it, guys. Those are my 4 images, if not a little bit more, that I'm entering into the All-Star Challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like always, leave your comments in the description box below. I urge you guys to check out Redmi Note 8 Pro. I'm going to leave information down below as well for you guys. And be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys all very soon. Peace!